Hello, everybody, once again to another episode of CK2's Game of Thrones mod. I know it's been a while since I've been uploading. I know it's been probably like a day or two. No, 2 days. A while. Yeah, that's a while to me. It's only because, again, life. But we're back with Jon Snow in the year 8307. And yeah, the White Walkers are here, it looks like. We got some at Winterfell. They haven't taken it yet, but they basically did. We kind of just left the place because there were too many coming. That might happen in the books. I was also thinking it would be cool if there was an option in the intrigue to turn over, like for Jon to become a White Walker and be a white basically. Because it seems like it might go that direction in the books. That would be pretty cool. Should we actually set these? I don't think so. Let's just resume where we left off. We took the north, right, from the Boltons and their allies. We were going to punish them. I think we might have for some of them, but knowing Jon, he's not really going to care when there's White Walkers all over the lands. You know, the whole prophecy and doom of the entire humanity. I think he would just pass a blind eye for now, like he did with the wildlings, and everyone would just, sing Kumbaya and fight the others. And that's basically what everyone's doing. We got a lot of people, we got a lot of troops coming from the south, basically. I'm just going to call it the south. Everything below the neck, which is including, the Iron Throne, the Reach, the Stormlands, and Dorne, the Westerlands, and the Vale. They're all embroiled in their own little wars, but they're kind of being reconciled underway. Queen Marcella now, okay. 17 years old, married to Lord Paramount Martin. Okay. Martin's is Kingdom of the Triton. Excuse me? How did he get that? Who owns Harrenhal? Lord Justin of I've been missing it. Where have I guess I've been busy with the north, right? But yeah, that happened. What happened to the Tullys? Okay, River Run's now ruled by a Frey. That's sad. I guess the Tullys are just out of there then. Where's Sansa? That's sad. That breaks my heart. This guy's a R'hllorys. Interesting. A Macy? Switched to R'hllor? I'm kind of getting hooked up on the environment right now, but still, it's like, what? This is interesting. What happened to Tommen then? Heir, Princess Doria, so she already had... Okay, some time's already skipped. We've been fighting the White Walkers for a long time, and I doubt, yeah, us being in Jon Snow's perspective, POV, for the last couple of episodes, we kind of missed some important historic events, like in the books. But we're going to keep doing our own thing, I guess, so... What should we do here? We've retreated back to the King's Course, on our way to Castle Kerwin, probably to Winterfell. Actually, I'm not going to go all the way there. I'm just going to say the White Walkers already took it. As you can see, they took in the Dreadfort, they've taken Carhold, they took in Last Hearth. All the other places that are over here in the east, northern east, and the entire part of just the northern part that leads to the pathway to the wall, the new gift, Brandon's gift. It's all in ruins, basically, and they're just sweeping the land now, heading to the Deepwood, and we're just kind of helpless with 8,000 men. We're about to get attacked by 13,000 whites and White Walkers, so we'll see how that goes. Commanding here, we have Jon Snow, Jon the Great Jon, Umber, and also who else? Rickard, Lord of the Rills. I mean, he's pretty good, even though we don't like him. He would be like, yeah. Jon will put him right next to him. He doesn't care as long as he can fight, and if he fights really good, that's even better. So we'll add him in as one of the commanders. All three of us should be enough. One of us might fall to some whites though. Siege of Tumbleton Tower. Okay, that was a loss for us. My lord, I have for some time now been observing the poor performance of Spymaster Halgar. Okay, what about, I just want to check Craster's Keep. Hey, it's still there. Chief Gate of Craster's Keep, a Warcon. I want to go up there. I want to... Some way we can slip past these guys and we can head up there. Maybe because I want to see if there's going to be any events that pop off if we go to certain provinces, and I haven't been up there north of the wall yet. And I've heard if you can go up there, you can probably interact with Bran. I don't know if that's just a rumor, but yeah. Halgor is no longer Spymaster. I guess I accepted that. With your support, Lady Barbary... Ray as well has convinced Lord Paramount Jon to appoint her to the Council of the North as Spymaster. Is she at least okay? She's at least a good Spymaster. She had her reasons. And it's not like we really need one. I mean, what are you gonna spy on the others for? Yeah, we'll just have you sit and be a good spy master. An excellent choice. As for our maester, oh, it's another defeat. Oof. What's going on here? Where are we going? Okay, we're here. We're just sitting here. Waiting for our allies, to be honest. What's going on here? Combat will start in the province 11th 5th moon between Chief Gate of Craster's Keep. That's them. We should probably help them out. And it doesn't matter because we have 8,000 Westermen coming from Moat Kalen anyway to help us out as well. Call your liege. I don't have a liege. I guess I have a liege. I don't know. I'm not going to call that though because that seems iffy. I should probably say progress to the other character. I'm going to start another series with a custom character. I'm just getting that geared up. After I get done with this work week, on my days off, I'll create a character, create a court, all that stuff, create some custom characters. I didn't know you could do it. Well, I did, but like now that I know how, it's going to be pretty fun doing all that stuff. Okay, they're coming for the clap. They're coming for the jugular. They're coming straight to Castle Kerwin for us. That ain't good, man. Where are these guys going? They're just going to abandon us. They're going to the White Knife. That's great. That's sick. The AI definitely knows how to help their friends out. Demons is too big. What do you mean about that? Okay, we got all these castles and lands because the people that used to hold them died because of the White Walker skirmish. It's like a disease. The disease comes and wipes out everybody, except this one wipes out and ruins the castle. Oof. It's a pretty potent disease. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. We don't have a dragon, so... Okay, they're not commanded by any white. It's just whites, not White Walkers. My bad. So that's great for us. We won't have to duel anyone. Chance of us getting sliced open by a cold blade. That diminishes their army by a third, I think. Okay, now they're on the march. The one from Winterfell, they stopped sieging it. We must have a garrison there. That's why they couldn't. Oh, no, we don't. We do have a garrison there. 5,000. Nice. So we left 5,000 men at Winterfell to hold it. They've been holding it ever since. We took down a third of their army, so the White Walkers are like, oh shit, we probably should go take them out. But it was too late. We already defeated them. I mean, honestly, if this was really like simulation, they wouldn't surrender. They would just keep going until the last man. And then that's that's a big oof. I mean, if they wanted to, they could have made this way harder. But I'm gonna wait. Hopefully the AI does their thing. I don't think they're convinced on fighting them. I think they're just trying to live to see the ruined castles that were left from the destruction of their raids. Any factions? No. I guess us being Jon Snow, we're just gonna head straight back into battle. I mean, what else are we gonna do? You know? Take out this 11,000 at Castle Kerwin? Yeah. If the gods will it, hopefully we don't run into any beefy White Walkers. Lord Hagen of King's House has inherited... Okay. He's inherited some land. And we're going against another White Walker, the Hunter, it said. Yeah, it'll be sweet if you can switch sides and become the Night's King. That'd be so sick. What if I create a custom character, the Night's King, and I fight on the White Walker's side? That'll be... Okay, I'm kind of brainstorming a little too much. At least we won this battle. I mean, they're pretty easy to take out now. They're at 30,000 strong. While riding ahead with your personal guard, you suddenly find yourself isolated on the Castle Kerwin battlefield and surrounded by enemy soldiers. A violent melee ensued, but you have given a good account of yourself and managed to return to the main body of your army in time to lead it to victory. Okay, we got ambushed by some whites and a White Walker, but we made it out. Yeah, seems pretty dope. Seems pretty good. Let me check if I'm even recording. Big oof. Okay. We could follow our allies' armies commanded by Sir Wendell of the Trident, but you're made up of mainly Westermen? You're flying the banners of Lannister here. Okay. Oh, Lannister and Rivermen are now in bed. That was pretty quick. So I guess the Lannisters partnered up with Men of the... Oh, he changed. Okay, he's a Lannister. They own the Trident. The Lannisters own the Trident. High Lordship of the Crossing, Lordship of Bronstone, Lordship of the Twins. They own the entirety of it. That's big brain stuff. I want to know how they did that. Then there's the West itself, led by Paramount Perkin of the Westerlands. A Redgwick. Oh, what the F is going on here? So they have the Iron Throne and the Trident. And they own the West by control of Perkins. But that can get out of hand. They gave Perkins here a little too much power, it looks like. He's authoritative, temperate, humble, and a mystic, and a knight. Okay, he's pretty skilled and smart. So he's going to remember this. Okay, he's not that bad. He's not stubborn. He's not like Randall Tarley in our last playthrough. We'll give him a kingdom and then we'll insult him, and then he's all of a sudden so pissed that he'll just not even help us out anymore. This guy's like, they chose the right guy. So they technically, Lannisters now, Marcella and Cersei, if she's still, no, she's still dead. Well, Tywin would be proud. He's got the entirety here in his pocket, and that's a big chunk. You can fight off the Vale, the North, and the Reach, but in order to take this out, you have to have the Stormlands, the Reach, and the Vale, and the North hitting them on all three sides. Probably the Iron Islands also harassing them. That'll be a little bit too much for them to take. I don't know. So hopefully some type of plot unfolds, which involves the entirety of the realm. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen, though, since an event like this that can wipe out the entirety of life on Westeros is the highlight of basically the century. What should we do here? With these 7,000 men, we can get rid of the rest of them. But then again, I'm a little concerned because they're about to grow to about 20,000 there. And I really want to at least stick with my allies. Where are they going? Hornwood. Is that really what they're going to take? I guess we'll hit Dawn's Forge. Lift the siege there, dude. If we can. They're probably going to take Winterfell. Like I said, I've already kind of forfeited that at the beginning of this episode. They on the move or no? 22,000 strong. Yep. It's time for me to choose how I want to educate my daughter, Lady Laria Stark. I forgot we had a daughter. We're married to Val, right? In hiding. Lady Paramount Val of the North, also known as the Witch Beyond the Wall. That should be your nickname. And we had our daughter with her, Lady Laria of the North. Also in our court, I think we got Ramsay Bolton. No, that's vassals. Sorry. All right, in our court, I can't talk now. Court. We have, where is he? I thought we had Brandon Stark. We do have Brandon Stark. He's somewhere, or he must have left. There he is. Yeah, our brother-in-law, Brandon Stark, not married. I think he's arranged. We can't arrange marriage because he's chaste or something. I don't know. He's still a green seer. He's back with his green dreams. He's just spaced out NPC mode, not doing anything, not being of any use at all, like in the TV show. He's actually traveling the multiverse for really expensive wheelchairs made out of weirwood. That's what he's spending his time doing. Thanks, Bran. Thanks, half-brother Greenseer. I just had to rant a little bit because I'll just make him our court jester to spite him, because he literally did nothing in the show. Yeah, well, she'll be extra educated in court, sure. A very good tutor indeed. Wow, we're actually pretty effing rich. I think all that gold that the Minor Lords gave us while we were embroiled in the war between the Boltons, that really probably done it. We can do something with this money. We can actually do something in a playthrough with money. Let's lift this siege. Okay, well, that was pretty quick. Fighting the war back. Now, it's going to be sus if they take Winterfell. I need my homies, though. The Westerlands are here, but where are the rest of the guys in the gang? Okay, I see some allies. I see some. But where are the rest? We don't have the Crown's support. We don't have the Reach's support. What are they doing? Iron King Victorian of the Iron Islands and the Ironborn Niger War over the Iron Islands. Oh. The Iron Throne is now trying to rule the Iron Islands after centuries of the Iron Islands basically ruling over themselves and trying to do vice versa and failing for like the longest. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna go down. So we have the Iron Throne. Wow, Marcella's really hitting the hammer. I wonder who's in her council. I should probably check. They have the Reach on their side, Ghost Hills, Appletown, Spotswood, Smallwood, Green Shield, Hastewick. These are other small, minor. They got the High Septum, obviously, in the pocket. Mandeford, and all against the Iron Islands. That's pretty sus. That's all of this and this versus those little islands. It makes me a little sad. And they also get the Stormlands in their pocket as well. Kind of, not really. Actually, they're independent from the Crown. And they're embroiled in their own war against the Stepstones. While Dorne, what are they doing? Okay, lorded by Paramount Doran, the Infirm of Dorne. Really? What happened to Princess Ariane? I forgot. We're doing a different playthrough. In another playthrough, Ariane was the Lord Paramount or Princess. Or Queen, I think. Yeah, I think Queen. What about the Vale? Still lorded by Paramount Robert of the Vale, unmarried, and was incompetent and just not able to do anything. He still kind of is, because he's just a mess, a work of art. Still being tutored by Lord Nestor that gets the moon. The Regent Lord Nestor. Basically, the Vale's being ruled by Lord Nestor. I'm just gonna assume, just go on a limb there. At least we're getting some allies, just that they're not smart. They're not big brain. They're smooth brain. Where are these guys going? I guess we can go there? Question mark? No. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Honestly, am I just gonna have to go in and get myself killed against these White Walkers? Army of the Other, and then there's a White's army. So they're being definitely led, and they're about to really... Okay, they're going to Wolfswood. We can probably take them out. My lord, around behalf of the bank? Ooh, no sir. I'm sorry. We can probably give these lands to some wildlings in our court. What's going on here? Probably some to the Umbers. Some that, that help us out in this war. That's if we survive this place. Okay, the morale of the people at the garrison is going pretty low. Doesn't look so good for us. Doesn't look so hot. We'll wait a little longer, and if no one does anything, we're just gonna have to march on Winterfell and fight them. That's just how savage we gotta be. Jon Snow would do it. He's like, I'm not waiting for that long, man. I mean, we either hit them hard right now. We could do it. Could take them from the rear. I know you can imagine Jon Snow saying, he's not gonna say a lot. He's just gonna like sit there and look at everybody after chopping some guy's head off or doing him wrong, and then everyone's gonna be like, "Yeah, let's go to Winterfell. Let's help Jon Snow for no reason." I mean, because he's not really a talker. Okay, they're splitting up. The F, Dawn's Forest. Okay, doesn't look like they're gonna get there quick enough, or maybe they will because they're White Walkers and they're faster than us. No, we'll leave them by the time they get here. I think. Are they gonna lift the siege there at Ironrath? They did. Oh crap, are they gonna get there in time? Oh no, they did. Oh, they beat us. At least it's only 15,000 of them, and it's a really low level 7 other. I say level 7 because his state marshal is only at 7. Patient, wait, what? gregarious, diligent, ambitious, White Walker, unyielding, and mastermind scholar. If only they were actually unyielding. Well, it looks like he's going to have to lose that one, buddy. Doesn't look so hot for you, other. You guys really shouldn't have divided your men like that. I don't think they're going to be able to take Winterfell now. They don't have enough whites. Their careful crafted plan over I don't know how many seasons is now about to come to an end. Because Jon Snow pulled out the big PP with the flame sword. If only we had a flaming sword and some Valyrian steel armor. Where is Euron Crowseye when we need him? And Victarion, he's ruling the Iron Islands now? Iron King Victarion of the Iron Throne, 46 years old. A R'hllorist at heart now with a flaming hand. Improving his learning, having in his treasury Valyrian steel armor. So he must oh, and Dragonbinder, the Driftwood crown, and a fine set of armor. That might, dude, I like this because that might actually happen too in the books. It could either be Victarion, he could take everything from a Euron, or Euron, which is also like heavily prophesized, is just basically gonna just cause destruction and chaos and an apocalypse and probably the long night. He or Jon Snow might be the largest candidates for the Night's King in the books. They might switch sides, which I think would be cool. That's why it would be an option. I'm guessing he died. Ooh, he did die. Killed in personal combat in the midst of battle by Olymer Tyrell. Oh, that's sad. He doesn't have a dragon though. Wish I can invite him. So where is Dany? She's still a thing? Well, she is. She have a baby? She does. Ismaine Grandison, 0. Arlen Grandison. A Grandison? That's weird. 1-year-old. Why not Targaryen? A Grandison. Okay. That's crazy. And that's King Nerbert of Marine. Savage. 51 years old. R'hllorist at heart. Weird. Who is she fighting against? Mir? Okay, that's looking successful on her end. I'm just slightly intrigued by everything else. I'm so sorry if I'm diverging from the actual plot. We're gonna go in and just take these. Oh wait, no. Do we have time to siege this place? 4 days. We have lead time. Only about 500 whites roaming around this area. My lord, news from King's Landing of a trial by combat. Robin Perwyn demanded a trial by combat from his captive Queen Marcella Lannister, but was slayed at the hands of his opponent Brynden Tully the Blackfish. Are you kidding me? He defended her. Wow. This is such a chain of events. Change of events. I mean, Marcella is pure. Even though it says she has a tyrannical stand, a rebel leader. She's also pregnant. Still though, I mean, she has some good qualities to her when she, like, from what we know. Quick, attractive, elusive shadow. Yeah. She seems to be there. She's not like crazy, not crazy at least. So, but Brynden Tully, why? That doesn't seem very canon. Admir Tully is still alive, and he's ruling Castle of Wycombe. Why is that? Why isn't he ruling? What's going on here? I'm pretty sure he'd be sus if he isn't ruling his ancestral home, Riverrun, and the entirety of the trident, which was bestowed upon their family house ever since the days of Aegon the Conqueror. Mind you. Isn't he Roth? I'd be Roth. Strong claim. Yeah, this guy is, he's not feeling it. Edmund's opinion of Sir Lewis. Sir Lewis's opinion of Edmund's. I don't like you very much either, sir. Oh my god, he's been demoted to minor vassal. And he's content with that? Family person. I mean, to be honest, he is a little bit... He's not the smartest family member. But still, Rosalind Frey, married to her. Married to a Frey and not even in the right castle. I don't know why I'm so vibing at this, but okay. Lift the next place, or lift the first place, I think. Now lift the next place. Alright, 44 combat. My voice is cracking so hard. Let's go and lift Winterfell from the White Walkers' siege. Looks like the men there are kind of struggling with their morale. We can help them out, since there's only a little bit left there. We can come in heroically and save the day. My lord, many of your faithful subjects, myself included, feel that Maester Galbert Glover of the Wolfswood has amassed more power and titles than is warranted by his station. Oh, really? Master Galbert II of the Wolfswood. What does he have? High Lordship of Northern Clans. Well, I gave that to him, didn't I? Myself included, Mistress Haiku of Dawn's Forest. Sorry, I had to yawn. A commendable initiative. I will issue a command. What will the command be? Receives your command to surrender the high lordship of North clans to a vassal. Oh. Or no part in this scheme. He won't like that, that's for sure. Granted a high lordship. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll command him to give it away to someone lower of his station, if he can. That'll leave me to give up more land to him, I guess. My lord, I assume this is yet another poor attempt at humor. I can't surrender that which is rightfully mine, no matter who demands it by the gods. The insolence. Failed to force vassal to adjudicate. Oh man, that's not good. He's gonna have to make me... Oh, I'm wounded. Must have been in a previous battle. I'm still fighting and kicking it while wounded. Got my direwolf with me too. I guess I should speed up the time here. Since it's winter and all. It's gonna take forever to get to certain provinces. Lord Thyroid of Driftwood Hall has inherited the lordship. And we're going against the White Walkers here. Another with a level 10 state marshal, 55 personal combat. We can wipe the floor with him with our Valyrian steel blade. If we go toe to toe against them. And it looks like they're not gonna be able to... Oh, they're broiled in their own fight over here too. 10,000 whites and White Walkers versus the 10,000 army allied that came from the south. It's pretty good. We'll be able to win a lot of battles. Well, we already have. And we can lift the siege here at Etherig at the same time. All the more just boosting our war score against the White Walkers. We can push them back further down. And then we can reclaim the wall, build the wall back up. We can probably even... And after all this, we can just retire north of the wall, like in the show. The wars between the great powers of the realm have subsided for now. What happened? I guess they subjugated them? A truce. Okay. Interesting. Your own wars continue, however, or our own wars continue against the White Walkers. Lord Joseph of Blue Hills has inherited that. We're on our way now to Etherig to lift the siege there. No time to rest. Just going one place from another. My lord, okay, I guess they won the battle there too. Where are they going? I'm supposed to lift the siege at the Wolfswood. Winterfell. Well then. My lords, from the Sunspear of the Trial by Combat, Lord Darion Shells demanded a trial by combat from his captor, Lord Paramount Doran Martell, but was slayed at the hands of his opponent, Ario Hota. Ooh. Ario Hota. Nice. I forgot he was, like, light-skinned in the books. But in the show, they made him, like, super dark. That's crazy. Because, like, in the books, I always imagine him as, like, the super dark Ario Hotar. But I forgot. Like, they didn't ever really mention that. They just switched it in the show. I think they mentioned it like once in the books, like his skin color. I think like once probably, but yeah, even then I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick it up. My lords, news from the Sun Spirit of Chaba. Okay, I already read that. Okay, well, yeah. At Etherig now, we can lift the siege there in a couple of days. That's good. We could probably also lift the siege at the Dread Fort. Why not? I would say skip the Dread. That's me personally saying let's skip the Dread Fort because all the shit that's happened there, all the skins that the Boltons have in their like chambers. But John would be like, more castles for us to defend against the White Walkers type of stuff. So we're gonna lift the siege there. Hey, they're going at it for another go. I wish I can see who's going against each other there. The Whites are going to lose in that one, it looks like. Oh, it's going to take a couple of days. They got this one heavily garrisoned. 1,600 White Walkers. This is defended by the Dreadfort. Ramsay Bolt, is he defending it? What's going on here? Are you just chilling there? He doesn't even care his place. He's just chilling there with the White Walkers. That's how cold he is. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna leave. We'll just leave the Dreadfort as it be, because it looks like he's not complaining. We just literally showed up there, and Ramsey's like, "Yeah, it's pretty great actually. There's nothing but dead people. I can just torture them, and they don't care." Where are these guys going now? The Dreadfort? Oh no, they switched to zigzag on us. How much men do they have? 17,000. Okay. And they're climbing even higher. To all good lords of the north, I declare Master Galbert Glover of the Wolfswoods has upset the delicate balance of power in the realm by refusing to relinquish the power of the high lordship of the northern clans to one of his vassals. Let this tyranny be known throughout the realm and his power restrained for the good of all. Signed, Mistress Hykenth Mullen of Dawn's Forest. Well, Master Galbert II, I have made you into a tyrant, sir. Congratulations. Widowed as well. And now he doesn't like me. I gave him a title and now he hates me. And he's widowed. That's so sad. He doesn't even have any sons. He doesn't have an heir. His heir is his brother. And at least he has some sons. And even then, he has the high lordship of White Arbor. Are you kidding me? Or is that where he is? Strong claim to the castle of Wolfswood. He's a Glover. Yeah. Master Brendan of the Wolfswood, Elaine. Okay then. That sounds like a threat, indeed. So they fought them back. That's pretty good. I didn't even get to see what numbers they're at. Okay, 17,000. 6,000 there. It's about 4,000 there. Where's the rest of them? Okay, there they are. 5,000. They're trying to clean up the rest of the stragglers that are coming up. And yet we have more men coming up from the Westerlands. Thankfully. They're the only ones that are helping us. Meanwhile, the rest of the realm is now solidified under the rule of the Iron Throne, save for north of the Neck. Where should we go next? Probably the Dreadfort. Let's take them out if we can. 6,000 men left. Why not? Battle's going to commence there very soon. An old wound is aggravating and painful. Ill. May the old gods have mercy on us. If I go to battle like this, it will not be good. Looks like I'm going to be bedridden. Even though I'm wanting to fight, it's not going to be good if I am in the fight. We'll replace ourselves with Hostin Trent, a Northman of great renown. And, okay, holds Moat Kalen under his belt. This guy will help us aimly. Since we are a lord of the north, after all. And the north is independent for now when it comes to this battle against the whites. Siege of Ether's Fort, okay. And the Battle of the Dreadfort was a victory. Everything seemed to be like a daze, I guess, because we're not because we're so ill. I had the clock all the way up, but I'm going to use that as an excuse. So they're going to go against them. 9,000 versus 6,000. The 9,000 Army of the Living looks like it's going to win this, since it doesn't take much to kill White Walker. It takes a little extra to kill a living man, it seems, in this game. We'll probably help them out and then go and wipe out the rest of the White Walkers there. How much would it be to lift the siege here? Nope. Looks like we're not going to be doing that. The battle's just barely getting on. We're dwindling their numbers really good. After we dwindled their numbers, I awoke this morning feeling much better. It feels like my illness has passed. That's good. After we dwindle their numbers, we can start taking back some ruined castles. Carhold in particular. I think we'll just jump straight to Carhold because F the Dreadfort. Etherid? My lords, I humbly ask that you intervene on my behalf against the aggression of Lord Brandon Overton, who is invading my lands in obvious contravention of the peace of the realm. Really, sir? I don't even think you'd help me. You're at 380 men, and he's at 370. I think I'll let you guys fight it out. Duke it out like Dreadfort men you guys do. Adaria of Sweet Keep has arrived at your court. Who is that? I don't know who that is. We're gonna fight some White Walkers here. Well, not we. Well, we could put ourselves in, but not anymore. We're well, but we're still injured. So it's best to have someone else fight for us, I guess. Either way, we're gonna win this one because that army there is just nothing made up of whites, not White Walkers. So probably head to Wolfswood, lift that siege. No, they're doing that. It's a level 6 place. They can do that easily. Probably start heading up north then. Take back the wall, push the White Walkers back in another embroiled war. This war is going to go on for a while. It's already been a year. I think we just wiped out all the walkers that were right there. It's pretty good. What would happen if we go, say, let's go up here. This is our chance. We can move north now. Laria asks, do any gods exist? Of course, my child. Go to play now. Certainly, Laura. Let me tell you all about them. Ooh. Okay. Laria has become trusting. This may not be the most beneficial for her in the long run. You know that might be right. Ooh. More sizable White Walkers have now joined the fight. They've become with reinforcements, yet they are still a little weak. 12,000 strong in total, and us at 5,000 men going up farther north now to lift the sieges and garrisons and forgotten castles at Pineset, Crow's Edge, Ariandel, and Shadowmoor, while allies and White Walkers fight each other around the Dreadfort, Weeping Bay, East Halt, and Lonely Hills. I think I'm going to end the episode here, so it's a pretty good bookmark to stop. We're still fighting the fight against the White Walkers, so if you guys want to continue this on to the next episode, please leave a like and comment, or not if, but, if you guys, want to help out, I guess, and promote the channel, help us against the algorithm, get more of a community going, that'll be pretty great. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, and share this to your friends. If get them obsessed with the Song of Ice and Fire. I've been trying to do it with my friends. I've been annoying them. They've been annoying me with their music and stuff. I'm like, hey, why don't you read a Song of Ice and Fire? But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.